Good day and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for Tuesday, July 17th, 2018. You caught me giggling. I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart. I'm the Chieftess. I'm a well-being coach. My well-being is pretty good today. We are energetic creatures. We are energetic beings, and as such, we do better when we balance and protect our energy. When we were little, I remember making these little circuits in school. It was the little wires that you put together. You had to attach the wires, and then we attached them to a battery. We gave them a power source, and the idea was to power a full circuit, watch the electricity run through the whole thing, and make it go from A to B, right? Or A to Z, whatever. So when we did that, we had these little wires. We had to strip the plastic off. The wires popped out, you know, the copper wires popped out once we removed the plastic coating, and we had the wires like this, and we were supposed to attach them and form a circuit. Now, we were taught that if you had the 5 wires, you wanted to bind the wires together and then bind them with this wire and twist them together, right? And then you would put the plastic coating over the whole wire, protecting your circuit so that sparks weren't flying out and the current wasn't flying out, and so that all wires were connected and flowing, right? We weren't taught to just connect one, leave the others out like this and hope it works, and then, you know, put it right next to something that could catch fire. That probably wouldn't have been the smartest practice. So we were taught how to create and maintain this circuit. Well, the human being is much the same in an energetic sense, but I don't know about you, I wasn't taught I wasn't taught I was an energetic being, let alone how to take care of myself in an energetic sense. So just like the wire, we need to ground, we need to cleanse, and we need to connect fully. That's what we want to do. Connecting energetically in this life means connecting to ourself, to our source, to God, higher power, whatever words you choose to use, to the living things around us, right? And so we want a full hookup. We want the real deal. We want to conduct and receive as much light as humanly possible. Those words have new meaning today, don't they? We want to conduct and receive as much light as humanly possible, right? And so if we look at ourselves as these wires, we want to cleanse the wire. We want to make sure that the wire is in good form. We take the plastic off, we expose the wires. We want to make sure that all wires are hooking up together and connecting. And then we want to throw some coating on that wire and make sure that we're not losing any charge, we're not emitting any sparks, right? So if we put that in the human, if I put some skin on that for you, the human is an energetically charged being. We are energetic beings, right? And when we're not grounded and when we're not protected, we are emitting sparks all day, every day. We're filled with anxiety. We're shooting off our mouths. We're shooting off actions. We're flying left and right about where energy's everywhere, right? It is possible to cleanse ourselves and to contain that energy and to hook ourselves up, to ground ourselves, and to create a conducive flow. And then we're streamlining our energy. I'm not like, oh, I didn't get that done because I was too busy worried about this. I just drained all my energy. Think about this. You hear people talk about this. We've just not been taught that this is the way it works. This happens every day. Kids running around, you know, crazy kid. We say, I wish I had some of that kid's energy, right? Well, we're energetic power sources. We just have to learn how to get in touch with it. So today I'm going to give you a very simple step one practice for starting to view yourself and understand yourself as an energetic being. I'm going to give you a beautiful mindful mantra from the Shipipo people that protects our energy. I'm going to put it to a tune so you can, because it's easy to learn a song. So you can learn this little song, you can hum this little ditty at any given time, and by voicing these words, this mindful mantra, you balance your own energy and you protect your energy from the energy that's floating around you that could possibly cause some interference, right? We don't want to hook our wires to wires that are powering other circuits that we're not interested in. And there are a lot of those wires. Like, think about that. If you're the wire that wakes up like this, you're gonna hook up to something. You're gonna hook up. There's all these other wires. There's beneficial service to self and others. There's derailing shame and nasty behavior. There is let's go this way and screw it all up. There's all these other wires, right, that we could hook up to. And once we do, our energy is powering that circuit. And most of us get up and hook into circuits that are not beneficial. So we want to, from the beginning of the day, become mindful of our energy. We want to cleanse our energy, and we want to hook up to the right things, right? And then we want to secure that hookup and make sure that it is airtight, watertight, and that there's no interference. So we are standing in the light and the love, receiving and conducting all that is good all day. This is a heart chakra Tibetan bowl. I'm going to sing the little song to this, and you can learn this, and then you can sing it any time of the day and offer yourself some comfort and balance. If you are medicine, you may stay. If you are not, then be on your way. That's how I know that all comes to me is for my opportunity. That's how I know that wherever I am is where I'm supposed to be. That's how I know that whatever I have is my possibility. How beautiful is that? At any given time, we're right where we're supposed to be, doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And it's really lovely to voice those words and to mindfully remember that. So, our card for the day is, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Choose love for today. Power the good circuit. I love you so much. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.